Yo, yo, yo. Hello and welcome. It is day 8 of playing all the mods 10 to the sky. And do we have a dude walking around? How are you out? Why? Oh, time to die. Not sure how you got out, but you're dead now. Okay. Next order of business. You're going bye-bye. We're gonna do something with the blaze spawner because clearly what I'm doing right now is not working. We're gonna actually set up so that we're getting blaze rods. I think, well, I mean, okay, so something we could do is we could make this thing a little bigger, and then I could make the blaze fall in here, and then we could get blaze that way. But I think what I'm just gonna do is I'm gonna set up like a little cage with like a water tunnel, and then let's just double check real quick. I want to see how I can make the mobs not make noise. Go over here. Okay. Spawn range, spawn count, silent. Oh, it's just wool. Okay, that's easy. Sick. Okay. So got that. That's good. It's real quick. Okay. Sweet. So we can modify that with wool to make sure that it does not make any noise. If we miss any quests, I'm gonna accept that. Farming. We still got some more quests we did. There's a piece of wool. Yeah, oak logs is one of my rewards. That's pretty funny. Nothing like starting off with a little quest accepting. Yay, new stream. Yay, woo! Thanks for stopping by. Okay. Got some stuff. Did a bunch of this. And okay, we can't make million disk drives, right? 16K. Yeah, the biggest one we can make of that is 256K. So just making sure. But yeah, last time we made this applied energistic setup, so now we can easily go through and make whatever we want as long as we have the resources in our setup. But something that we encountered on my desk is that a lot of this is running out of space. So we're probably going to have to transfer all of this stuff into applied energistics. The only problem is if I ever fully automate this, this is also going to eventually run out of space. So we're going to have to deal with that eventually. And I mean, what I imagine is going to happen is we're kind of going to be ever expanding this setup. Now, the nice thing is it is really easy for me to pick up and move everything here. I could literally just mine all of these blocks and move them wherever I want, and it would only take up like 10 inventory spaces because all of my items are just in these little storage cells. So that's the other really convenient part about that. Wow, that is a very long name for an item. That is crazy. But yeah, so there's lots of very good reasons to make an applied energistics system. With that being said, let's set off on things that we would like to do today. I think we're going to start off with a little bit of a slate spawner thing. So I believe I have some deep slate over here. It's just now refilling. I'll make for these I will make the bricks because I did, or the tiles I guess because I did the bricks for this for the bee setup that I started yesterday. I'll just go ahead and make a little blaze spawner over here. So now we have to look at the stats. So it has a spawn range of 4. So if I put it in the middle, it will just spawn. Okay, so let's just build out just like this. Have a little bit of like stepping stone area, and then from here we can just do 3, 4, 5. Wait, that's not right. Hold on 1 second. 1, 2, 3. We'll just make it like 6, so we'll do a 4th one here, and then do that. Moon, you are ridiculous. Just want to be included. Okay, so we got 6 by 6 here. So in theory, he jumped on the desk again. I'll leave you there. It's not like you're playing an FPS game, or it's not like I'm playing an FPS game. Rather, you are not playing anything. You're just standing on my desk. Well, now you're kind of covering my monitor, so that's a thing. We can coexist for a little bit. All right. Hey, bud, you gotta get off the desk. Nothing on here for you. I don't know what your obsession is. Okay. Build this all around. Is this working right? 1. Oh, wait. Oh, no. I totally misjudged everything here. Okay, so what I really need to do is I need to kind of visualize this. Okay, so so it does need to have like an actual center. So this is a 3, not a 4. So we go, okay, this is the start. 1, 2, 3, 4. There's the blaze spawner, and then 1, 2, 3, 4, and then a wall right here. So let's see. Blaze spawner, wall, 1, 2, 4, block, 1, 2, 3, 4, wall. Okay, perfect. So then this is 1, 2, 3, 4, wall. Because the blaze spawner has range of 4. Okay, that should be good. Oh, well, that's not quite right. Let's do one more. Okay, because then this will be the wall. And so then this just needs to be that. We'll make this a little higher because I probably will do multiple lice spawners eventually. Okay. Right along with that. Gonna need more deep slate. Yeah. Not what I expected. Cats are doing something suspicious, I hear. Really should just make like a stone cutter real quick. Do I have everything? Good move on your butt. Okay. Well, I can just make a stone cutter. Awesome. It is quite convenient. I wonder if apply. Oh gosh. I was gonna say, I wonder if applied energistics can do. Well, actually, I was gonna say I wonder if they can do stonecutter recipes, but I guess in most cases you don't really need the stonecutter. Because I mean, obviously the tiles you can just like cut them manually, so that would be like just a couple auto crafter setup sort of thing. So I mean, that's that. This thing is so convenient, by the way. Very nice. Okay. So now I just need a couple of water buckets. And then, let's see, how easily can we make a vacuum hopper? I know we are at least going to need a hopper. Oh, that's a nice, convenient recipe. Wow. They really got rid of vanilla nested crafting with that change. That's crazy. Vacuum hopper. Wait, what's it called? It's like it's absorption hopper. Okay. Yeah, I have ender. Blaze power. Let's just grab a bunch of that and put it into the system. I probably should just move everything already. I should stop putting it off. Okay, I have ender. Made. And absorption hopper. Made. Okay, the cats are just like running at each other. It's pretty funny. Okay. So absorption hopper, and then we will actually go ahead. Ooh, you know what we can do? No, I'm not gonna do that. That's horrible. Oh well, is it only gonna pick up? No, there's like a few different drops from blazes in this because they have like their rare drop too. So let's grab the netherite chests. We should just we should upgrade those other chests. Just kind of guessing. There we go. So that's gonna pick all it up. Okay, and then that is picking up everything from that area. Can I change here? That should work. Here. Yeah, that's obviously gonna get sucked up. Okay. We just have all the items. Okay, and we'll do. Okay, we'll start with this. Then the flow like that. Wow, that's actually like the perfect distance too. That's kind of nice. Okay. So yeah, so the vacuum hopper should suck all that up. I can even offset this. Oops, wrong direction. Okay, cool. Nice. So that'll suck things up pretty nicely. We've already got some deep slate in there. Awesome sauce. And then now all that's left to do is I can just plop these blaze spawners in there. Oh yeah, I guess they float. That's the thing. Die. But yeah, eventually they should, in theory, fall. I do have to remember. There we go. Nice thing is this kind of encases it pretty well, so that's nice and convenient. But yeah, so the blazes should start dying, and then they should eventually drop blaze rods, and then those will just go right in there. And then some things I could do is I can obviously make the spawner silent with wool, which I will probably do. I can increase drop rates. Now I'm curious. I always forget. Do you have to like? You have to actually kill them? Oh. This is something I did not know. Okay, so they don't actually drop the rods unless they're killed by a player. So I wonder if that's vanilla or if that is a modded thing. Interesting. Okay, so I'll have to make a new thing for that. Okay, so let's go mob grinding utils. We're gonna make one of these things. 2 iron swords. Oh, 6 more. These. One of these. These. To make one of these. Make some of those. Another fan. And make some fan range upgrades. And then that should be enough. Okay, spawner's gone. Get rid of this water. Can't have the blazes dying like that. Set up a fan. Okay. Gonna have to probably gonna have to have multiple fans. What was I missing from these? Oh, feathers. slight issue. Yeah, okay. Well, I mean, I know how to fix that, like, as, like, an immediate issue. But obviously it's not really a permanent issue. Chicken. I steal. How much luck do I have? Oh, I've got a decent amount of luck. Apparently, in Apotheosis, luck actually affects a lot of things, including chest loot. That was something I did not expect. But it does actually affect it. So it affects mob loot. It affects a lot of different stuff. Which I really should go to the Nether and get some more spawners, because if I just like set up like auto killing farms for all the animals, actually that's a little bit more difficult, because I think I have to be able to ignore spawn conditions if I don't want them to spawn on grass, right? Ignores players, ignores conditions. Yeah, I need a conduit. That's a little inconvenient. Little bit more difficult to get. I'm not entirely sure. How are we getting this stuff? Yeah, I don't know where I'm getting any of this, to be honest. Okay. Let's do some fan upgrade. It's fan upgrade. Okay. So do one of those. And then distance. We need more feathers for that. Raw chicken. What was that achievement for? That's funny. Yeah, you have 4 feathers for a distance upgrade. Could also just make more conveyor belts. Well, I'll just wait for this last chicken and hopefully it'll drop it. Yeah, so conduit, obviously a little bit more inconvenient to make. Drown prediction. How do we freaking Frisbee bee? We have to fish. Missed. There we go. We'll let you keep spawning for a little bit. Give me a little bit of abundance of animals. Okay, and then fan upgrade. We'll do a distance one. Okay, go back over here. Do something like this, something like that. Yeah, not quite there. How do you do? Okay, these don't require feathers, so I could just. I guess I could just make this like a little bit smaller of an area. Yeah, that should be fine. Oops. Boom. So I only made it this big because I wanted to make sure that the blazes wouldn't escape and burn down half my island. That would obviously be very annoying. Okay. That's good. Fan can go all the way there. We have 12 conveyor belts. I can make more of those. Okay, let me find the exit. There we go. Took a bit. I should just get rid of this. I'm not using it anymore. I've got a way more efficient way to get lava. Two feathers. Aw. You're gonna give me a feather. No, you're not. Any other chickens? Didn't leave anything in there, right? Got so much moss. Okay, there's one more. We'll be done with this. And then we'll just have to set up the mob masher and stuff. Make some more conveyors. Let's make 30. We'll probably eventually need more. Oh, hey, I've got even more. So we'll go in here. Set some of this good stuff up. I should have brought my exchanger tool. Oh wait. Oh yeah, this is far enough. I didn't need that much. Oh, that's fine. Don't tell anyone. Don't tell anyone. Don't see anything. Okay, perfect. And oh yeah. This needs to be conveyor belts. Okay. Good. They all should just be pushed to the masher. Set this down. And then we want to set up some levers. Oh, you can't make levers with deep slate. It's kind of weird. Some of the things that like work with deep slate and then the things that like don't. No. Okay, this should be the masher. Sweet. Okay, so we already got a unique drop. Okay, now let's... And I don't want them... Yeah, okay. To sit on top of the spawner. Okay, cool. That's good. Nice. So now the blazes make no sounds, and they'll just be spawning in here. I should get rid of the indicators. It's this indicator that is correct. Okay, hide area. This got XP in it. It doesn't get like clogged up. And now we have some blaze rods. So that is very, very good news. Sweet. Awesome. Okay, so we're gonna have a few random drops popping in here and there. That is awesome. because blaze rods were obviously an issue that we were dealing with. Okay, so let's while we're kind of on the spawner train, let's kind of look at some more things we can do. So we should not increase spawn range. We should change the activation range. So we have prismarine crystals. We actually have a lot of prismarine crystals. So we can change that to 48. I mean, what we really want is another star. So we have to kill a wither for that. Because then the spawner will always be going and always be generating me blaze rods. Because right now, as it stands, I'm pretty sure the default range, like this chicken spawner, is the same. So the activation range of it is 16 blocks. So that this thing is not activated right now. If I put the max amount of prismarine crystals on it, I believe it would be activated from here. But if I was like over here, probably it would not be activated. So that's why we eventually need to kill some withers in order to do that. So that is important. Oh, I didn't even put this other distance upgrade in the fan. I used a few more conveyor belts than I needed to. Okay, so let's go grab prismarine crystals, and I mean, since we kind of have an abundance of them, we may as well, right? And then take some dripstone as well so that they die more quickly. Right? Okay. Hey, stop it. Uh-oh. No, 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 no. We do not want that. Okay, so now they'll be activated from further, and they will spawn with less HP, so they'll die faster. What else can we do? Youthful, spawn range, spawn count. Oh, yeah, spawn count's a good one. How many spider eyes we got? Gotta have at least a few. This guy's taking every kill. Oh, yeah. Lots of sugar, too. Ooh, brown mushrooms. Now that might be a bit of a holdup. I don't think we have any brown mushrooms. That from anything? Can't even get it from sifting. Mushroom prediction? Oh, mushroom prediction. Oh, witch water. Okay, so we at least have a couple of mushrooms, right? Where did they go if we did? We got mushrooms. Okay, so mycelium blocks near Witchwater grow mushrooms. Okay. Are there any other places we get mushrooms? I mean, other than that, let's see. Brown shroom bee. You get this bee. Okay, well, you need a mushroom for it. Oh, hey, okay, so we have some in here. so we mainly need brown mushrooms because those. So can we? First off, we need mycelium. Okay, cool. I mean, this is obviously a pretty quick way. I don't know what else I will be using mushrooms for, anyways. Any oldies remember that in order to reproduce mushrooms you had to wait for them to like duplicate in Minecraft? That was an actual thing. There didn't used to be like there did not used to be, gosh, what am I thinking? Giant mushrooms. You used to have to like actually wait. Max spawn count. Sick plays. We got breach gem, armor pierce, interaction range, protection pierce. Sweet. Very cool. Okay, what else can we do with spawners? We're just gonna axe out this spawner. I mean, these are all quests that we need to do anyways. Redstone control, activation range, already did that. Spawn delay, that is a good one. Ooh, gas tiers. We got any gas tiers? Are those from sifting anything? Let's see. Where do we get gas tiers from? We can get it from sifting. Soul sand. Spicy. Okay, so create. We go into create. Do we have any gas tiers already? No. I'm surprised. I feel like we did sift some soul sand. Okay, so we need to do haunting. Okay. What is the best way to automate soul sand production? So, I mean, we could get into hostile neural networks. We thought about that a few times. I mean, there's this haunting thing, which is obviously good. We could automate the production of witch water somehow. Get a ghostly bee to change blocks. We can turn sludge into soul sand. Laying rock crushing. Okay. It seems like bulk haunting is the way to go. How much soul sand we got? Soul. Have some soul soil. Okay. I mean, that's a thing. Let's get some sugar Hey, look, a rare blaze rod. I need to figure out a filtration system eventually. Okay, so sugar can reduce spawn delay. Whoa, okay. Yeah, we already got so many blaze rods. That's great. Okay. What else can we do? Let's see. We're just gonna fully upgrade this spawner. That's what we're gonna do. So, change the minimum spawn delay. Oh, so we could change maximum spawn delay. Okay, so you make a bunch of clocks. Does it show how many you need in order to get the max? Well, I'll make like 8 of them. Okay, here we go. Make a bunch of clocks. Oh, I need more. Okay. Oh no, I'm out of gold. It's still not. It's still not done. Okay. How much unsmelted gold do I have? Now, it seems. Okay. I want to know how many we need. Max this out. Hey. It's still not maxed. Men's spawn. Oh, you can probably go ham with it. You probably can get so much, actually. Okay, how much gold chunks do we have now? Is it going in here like the millisecond, like, because these are probably competing, aren't they? Right? Is this doing any? It's got scraps in it. How did it get scraps? Oh, I know how. Okay, yeah, this is getting this before this is, so that's interesting. So I wonder if this has priority or if it's just random. Because am I getting like any gold scraps in here? I do have some chunks in here. Oh, it's because these. Okay, yeah, I'm not 100% sure. Either way, we're getting extra gold smelted now, which is good. Let's max out that maximum spawn delay. And then while we're doing that, we can look at some of the other upgrades. I don't think we gave them enough dripstone. Nora's light, don't need that. What is this? Spawn mobs will drop extra loot, increasing with level. Max value 3. Oh, wait, does it say? Oh, okay, so I need 20. So I think I need 2 more then, because I think I did 16. 100% sure on that. Wait, no, this is minimum value 20 means I have to get it down to 20. That is a lot of gold. Okay, let's do the echoing. We need to sift more endstone. Nice, getting so much gold here. Okay, so then this will basically... Oh, gosh. Dangerous spawner now. Was that the max? Am I getting any quests for this? Food and farming. Let's see. Mechanism. Apothic spawners. Okay, yeah. One second between each. That is actually crazy. So I don't need to put any more clocks on it in order to get the achievement. Or the quest reward, because I already did that. For players, useful, no AI, health. Yeah, we should be like, yeah, we have so many blaze rods now. That's actually crazy. We got this stuff too. Interesting. That is very cool. Wait, snowman drop? Are we able to get ice with the same thing we made obsidian with? Yeah, I think so. Yeah. What about snow? Oh, we can cool steam to get snow. How do we get that? Steam is refining. You refine lava to get steam. This mod looks cool. I've never used it before. Nice. We have so many blaze rods now. Let me just put them into the system. It should be a lot easier to make ender chests now, because we have practically infinite obsidian. Yeah, I mean, we filled up this barrel and now we're filling up this one. So that's obviously very good. Okay. So let's put all this stuff away. I actually kind of want some membranes. Come here. You're stupid. Never had that happening before. Well, I'm not gonna wait around for another one. Not gonna do that. Okay. Yeah, because this thing, I have plenty of obsidian now. Glowstone. Oh yeah, baby. Let's. We need more endstone. Get that from sifting dust. This is full. We should get we should set up our other energy cubes. place that weird or something? Like, why is it like that? Yeah, so now these should be putting power through each other. Yeah, it just got a bunch more glowstone. Oh wow, wow, the lava's actually struggling now. Interesting. Guess we need more of these. Okay. Just some more endstone. Okay, so now next question is stuff popping in here or here? I think we got more draconium stuff. And maybe I can just turn this off for the moment. I need to look up if there is a faster way. Is that the fastest one? Oh, we have soul lava, but I don't think we can get soul lava yet. Look up crafting recipe for spawning soul lava bee, because yeah, we can't get to the other yet. Yeah, we need soul lava to get soul lava, so that is currently impossible. Blue laser lens. And there needs to be a warden underneath. Okay, hold on. Now I'm intrigued. That's really interesting. I'll have to test that out in a creative world. Really see what's going on here. We can melt lava or melt cobblestone even faster. So is a thing that we can do. Because we still need these echo shards in order to craft some things from Apotheosis for enchanting quests and purposes. Okay, let's look through some other things. So we've been doing a bunch of stuff with Mechanism. We got the enrichment chamber. It's good news. We got some dust and stuff. That's good. And going through cables. We've only made a wind generator for power sources so far. We got this stuff. We haven't gotten too far into it. We did random get a quantum entangler. We need a second one to complete that quest. Apotheosis gear. Oh, we've gotten a lot of that. Let me tell ya. We haven't done any of this stuff. We have a salvaging table, so I'll break and replace that after I clear out my inventory. Yeah, didn't have to craft it, do I? Oh. Wait, it's because I... Okay, hold on. Let me pick up this table. There we go. This should be over here anyways. So that's done. That's done. That's done. That's done. That's done. That's done. We do need to kill the wither to get to the next world tier. It's kind of pointing towards that I just need to kill the wither. So I should probably upgrade my stuff so that it's easy to do. Or I could, like, cheese it. That's the other option. Make this stuff. We need a better way to auto produce clay. Barrels dust. Sludge refiner also makes clay. Enrichment chamber for mud. Clay balls. Okay, well, we could do some mystical agriculture stuff. That is kind of the best way to get that. Okay. Oh my goodness gracious. Getting all the goods. Okay, let's upgrade these chests. So, gold upgrades. Let's take these out so that they can keep producing. I should have those be auto sucking into the system. Okay, so how many? We have 3 channels. Is it each? These can only handle like 4 channels each, right? Okay, wait. Yeah, okay, so we can use smart cables. How do we make the smart cables? Smart cables. Oh, it's just redstone, glowstone, and a covered cable? That's actually not bad. I might just do that. Yeah. That is certainly an option. We need to get more wool. Well, let's see. Bunch of grass over here. These are not needed anymore. Let's do some any more. Any more. Let's do we have any more wool? Yes. And then let's take the spawner. Get a diamond. Let's get a sheep spawn egg. Let's make some fences. Then we can sleep so that they actually spawn. And then we'll make some shears. And then eventually we'll make an actual automatic setup. We just need a lot of wool after. Yeah. We really have to not... Oh, wait. I didn't actually make this. Like... Was not a sheep spawner yet. Oh, and we were going to make it silent. Is there like a max mob count somewhere? Oh, it was the fermented spider eye, right? Working. Should be spawning eventually. Okay. You're just stupid. So. Okay. It doesn't even make the sound for shearing them. That is hilarious. Uh-oh, you're spawning outside. Hold up, hold up. Can't have that happening. Hey! No! Where'd my shears go? That's fine, I'll need more to make more oak hives anyways. I just make sure not grass. Okay. Lots of wool. Okay, that's probably enough for that spawner. Don't need any more. I'll just have to remember that this has some modifications. Okay, cool beans. Excellent. Oh yeah, that is what I was looking for. Yeah, so that's why we needed to do like the bulk haunting. Make that right. Yeah. Okay, we need to make like a windmill or something. How much andesite we got? Okay. Andesite. Pyrite. And this site. And this site. Is it this one? Tough. Oh, we have like nothing. Okay, so we have to make a cobblestone generator for it then. I suppose. It's literally just water, lava, and andesite. Okay, so we just need another thing. Generator. Need a bucket of water. We need to like store liquids in our thing, I think. We'll just make a stone one for now. Oops, I did not mean for that to go there. I meant for it to go here. Should be running out soon. Oh, it's still getting liquid from something. Oh, hey. That why this was going so slow? I don't know. Well, I was gonna grab that. And then we're gonna make an andesite generator. And what we're gonna do with it, I think we're literally just gonna put it straight in this chest. Have any slabs? Sure. Actually, that's a bad idea. I keep forgetting I can't scroll to grab in the applied energistics system. It's just not usually very effective. We'll put the water on that side. Andesite down here. Okay, surely I don't have anything that can burn over here, right? Surely. Okay. So that's that. Nothing should be able to burn. And then this should be getting... Yeah, okay. Sweet. So we got andesite. So that's going to give us infinite andesite alloys for the purposes of create. Because I believe the recipe is unchanged. It is. Yeah, okay. So yeah, as much of those as we possibly can. Sweet. Very good, very good. Put all this random stuff away. Okay, so next question. How big of a windmill can we make? Additional question. Where? I kind of want it, like, out of the way. Yeah, so we'll build the thing out this direction. I don't know what kind of pretty deep slate blocks can we make? Let's get some nice little chiseled deep slate something. Crystal floor? Yeah, sure, let's do that. Okay. And we'll clear my inventory out a little more. Okay. I know we're kind of delaying bees, but you know, you gotta go with the ADHD flow. Can't mess with it. Okay. So we're gonna take this, kind of like extend it out a little bit, and we're gonna go like this. Do a 3x3. Like this. Don't have any torches on me. That's dangerous. Building tool. Yeah, we're gonna spawn some mobs, so get ready for that. Sleep real quick, so I don't have to grab my torches. Get ready for mobs. Nope, no mobs. 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 12. 13, 14, 16, 17, 18, 20, 21, 22. Oh gosh, that was lag. Okay. Barely ran out of those. And then this is going to be a big platform for all things create. Because otherwise, we will start lagging us very, very quickly. I do not want that. Because if we're ever going to defeat, if we're ever going to defeat all of the quests, we're going to need our computer to actually handle it. Okay, what are we doing? We are getting torches. Okay. And then we're going to make windmill things. Yes. Aha. Windmill sails. As many as we possibly can. We're probably going to be limited by wool. Nope. Limited by sticks. Let's make some more sticks. Sure. All the sticks, 10. Okay. Make more sails. Let's do 64. 8 on each side. And then we need a bearing. And we need to grab a bunch of those. And then we need a encased fan. more logs. Okay. Boom. Okay. And then don't need this. Okay. Need automatic tree farm at some point too. Okay. Just taking mental notes of things as we're doing all this. Okay. Do the windmill close to the center. Sure. Back here. Probably want gearboxes. Not come fully prepared for this. Okay. Lots of good. And then shaft, alloy. Okay. That should be probably enough for what we need right now. And then we can turn this into vertical gearbox. We can always alternate them as needed. Okay, so first things first. Okay, so we do this. Vertical gearbox, kaboom. We can have shaft here. But more importantly, we just need fan. And then soul campfire. And we'll need a way to get sand eventually. And then we're going to do 10 high. 1, 2, 3, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10. And then we'll do something like this. Windmill bearing. Let's get some temporary blocks. Set it up like this. Another one. Set up a little differently. Okay, so it can go like that. It needs to be facing this. Okay, yeah, so that connects there. So actually, this over one. I have a soak touch pickaxe. This here. This here. This here. Shafts like this. and then another block like this, and then we should just be able to place not like that. Okay, that is not how I'm wanting that to go. These place very strangely. Okay, well that works. Oh, okay, these have like pretty much infinite place ranges. Not as bad as I thought it was. And you turn off, yeah, the reach around placement. That's what's really screwing me up right now. Interfering with create. Turn it back on. Back off. And now my throttle. Okay, cool. So that is a pretty big windmill. Now my next question is, aha! Okay, so now that is haunting. Sick. Okay. Yay, we did it. Woo! Okay, it took a little bit, but I did do it. Awesome. And so yeah, this thing can get pretty laggy. I mean, it also has to do with it being raining and stuff. So that is obviously also a thing. Okay. Go and sleep. And we need to recharge our jetpack. And then we need to get a bunch of sand. Pick this up. And we're going to grab a barrel of some sort. Or a drawer. Gonna plop it down right here. And then we're gonna dump a bunch of this stuff. And then grab 9 stacks of cobblestone. Plop all of it in here. And then eventually That's going to get me lots of sand. What we're going to do with the sand, we're going to plop it right here. Gonna get blown over here. Plop down a hopper. And it's gonna go straight in the hopper. Which is not what we were intending to do. Hold on. Let me grab a temporary block. I meant to filter the hopper first. Okay. Go back here, put that there. Can we haunt things that are on a conveyor belt? I don't know the answer to that. I'm actually gonna look that up real quick. Why not, you know? Let's see. Can we haunt or smelt things? Yes, you can use encase fans and the right heat source to haunt items as they travel on a conveyor belt. And if I'm remembering correctly, okay, this is very good news. Because that means I can automate the production of soul sand. As long as I automate the production of sand. I just need to remember. Okay. So we have mechanical belts. We need dried kelp. We need kelp. We get that by sifting sand. Oh, so we probably have some. Right. Yep. Some kelp. Okay. So I can make a mechanical belt. And then we just need shafts on two ends in order to still haunting. It probably got pushed out of range. This is kind of what I want to happen. So like, let's say, let's get some more blocks real quick. Let's grab some neat looking create blocks since we're okay, here we go. We got this Viridium, right? Okay, so yeah, that haunted just fine. Yeah, that's going through that. I can put it on a conveyor belt. I don't even need a conveyor belt. I just need well, actually, I think this is the only thing that that you can like. box. Oh wait, no, that does work. That is going the correct direction. And so then I can attach a belt here. If I put those items on the belt, they will still be haunted. Which is great news. Okay. Thinking. Making sure I put this back where you found it. Okay, brain working. Let's see. Well, first off, we need the kelp. First and foremost. Mechanical belt. And then we need like a well, I know for a fact, I think hoppers can take things off of belts. So we could just do that, and that would be like a nice, simple way of doing it. But there's something else in Create that like drops items into inventories. I mean, we can make an arm. And then so I want it to go into an ender chest. Schematic cannon. Wooden bracket. This is not what I'm looking for. Plow, harvester. I'm kind of just looking through. I just need something that's just going to drop items straight through. And I can't think of what it is. Kind of looks like the plow. Pump. Food interface. Oh, it's the funnels. The funnels. Oh, yeah, here we go. Yeah, this is exactly what I'm looking for. Yeah. Okay, where did that go? I guess I can look it up. It makes 2. Could make another one of these. Probably need gearbox. Okay. The other thing is we need it to only accept... Ooh, does this need to be one lower? Oh, that's cool. Ow. Yeah, true. Like, let's see. Don't want that. Hello, how's it going? Would it stay until it's done haunting if it was on a... Sorry, I can't think of the name of it. If it was on one of the platforms. Not that. Not 100% sure. Well, it is haunting here. Okay, so... if you would like to show me your designs, you can join my Discord, link in the description, and you can just send me a message if you would like. Okay, let's see if this stays. And is this going to continue haunting if it's sitting right there? I don't think so. So this might need to be one lower. Okay. That is fixable. Okay, so we can do make one more gearboxes or gears. Cogwheel. Ah. Probably not super efficient. So if I put sand here... Okay, yeah, that is haunting. Oh, I know what to do. Okay. Thank you for doing that. It is accepted. Okay, anyways, back to what we're doing here. Okay, so that turned into soul sand. And then we want to have that... Okay. Popping out. We only want it to pop out... Soul sand in there. Okay, so that can go in there. And then I want to lock that so it only accepts soul sand. Okay, so that's locked. And then the next thing I I want to do is I want to have something funnel onto the conveyor belt. Okay, that was dangerous. Hold up. Charge that real quick. And then I want to have an ender chest. No, I don't. Well, yeah, I do want to have an ender chest. Grab ender pearls from somewhere. Only 16. Oh, I have a farm too. Well, actually, it only grabs 16 at a time. Yeah. Either way, whatever. Ender chest. Little color code for it. Any flowers? Yeah, I've got this. Do yellow dye. Okay. This with yellow. If we do this do what I want it to do. No. Oh, okay, so we can just have it right next to it, and that should work. In theory. Too bad these take like 5 years to break. Oh, it's going the wrong direction. This is really annoying. I want it to go on to the thing. You know, I should really just make like a create wrench. Okay, I'm glad that this is at least working. So that's good. Just ran out of types and... Okay, good. Got that. Move that back up. We want to make a create wrench. Hold plates. Create wrench made. Okay, so in theory... okay, wait. Do I need like a second conveyor belt to connect to this one? There's a torch here. That's why it's... Okay, and then we could do shaft here. Oh. Let's do like this. Okay, there's that. And then I don't know if these can, but this needs to be one higher. Wait, so then maybe this needs to be one lower. Okay, wait, so then I probably don't even need one for this. Okay, this needs to... This needs to be directly on a cogwheel, and then... do this, 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 this. And then we build like this. Boom. And then we can do this. And then that will take all the sand out. And then we just want to make this yellow. And now this won't go in here until it's done haunting. So now if we put sand in any of these yellow ender chests, that will do that. And now another thing we can do is we can make this probably go a little bit faster. Because we currently have 0 stress on the system. But for now, this is an automated system that will turn sand into soul sand. So that's very good. Now, with that being said, let's sift some soul sand so we can get some gas tiers and stuff. That is a good idea. Yeah, let's see if we can't get some gas tiers. What is the percentage chance of doing it with a netherite sieve? 11%. And then this is also how we get prosperity shards. Sweet. Very good. Yeah, no gas tiers this time. Yeah, this is automatically doing that. And then if we want this to automatically go into a different system, then all we really have to do is connect a pipe to this. Oh gosh, just got a lag spike. Hopefully I don't crash. If I crash, I'll probably end stream. Okay, because I'm probably gonna end stream soon anyways. Oh, now I have no sound. That's pretty interesting. Okay, so we're doing that. This is automatically doing this. It's very slow, though. That's the one thing. So we probably want to make this a little bit faster. I wonder if there's a way to get it to do like multiple items at the same time, because right now it's just doing one. Luckily, sound isn't super important for this part. But I think the main solution is just going to be making this. Oh, you know what would be even better is if I could somehow get. No, I don't know. Either way. Wait, so what's the difference between these two? What is this called? Belt funnel? Funnel. What is the difference between this? This brass funnel. Oh. Okay, I figured it out, guys. I figured it out. How do we brass? That's easy enough. Do we have any zinc? Yeah, sound is still bugging. So I'll probably just make some zinc and then we'll be done. Let's see. Do we have zinc? Anything? Zinc. This is tin. Aha. Yeah, this is zinc. This is zinc. How is iron getting in here? It's a good question. Oh, I figured it out. What is this chest for? What is your purpose? I don't know. Okay, that's sucking items out. Okay, whatever. I don't know. I don't know what the purpose of that is, but it's there. So we've got zinc getting squeezed. Okay, help out. I think we just leave one piece of zinc right now. And if we just do copper. It's like, yeah, just like that. Okay, that should make some brass, and then we can make the super funnels. Yeah, I kind of suspected something like this. And then we have to go through all this. Okay. All right. Well, since my sound's not working, and I was planning on any stream anyways, I'm going to end stream now. So thanks everyone for watching. And in the next episode, sorry, I keep burping. In the next episode, I'll switch these funnels out for better ones, so we can upgrade my soul sand production. We can start getting some gas tiers and prosperity shards and stuff like that a little bit more efficiently. And we will just keep progressing and completing every single quest in all the mods 10. All right, I will see you guys next time.